Alright guys, so a few people have asked me about my setup on my Nucanoe, so I'm just going to kind of run through it so you can kind of see my rig. I'll start kind of back here. This is the outboard setup here. It's a Honda 35cc mounted on the transom plate back here. You'll see the ground comes off the engine, kind of runs behind the seat over here, so I can control it in case I got to shut the engine down. The arm's been kind of moved back a little bit, and of course you'll see that it has a tiller extension running all the way to the front, which is through an eye bolt, so you don't lose the the tiller extension itself. That's happened to me before, and the motor swung out on me, which wasn't pretty. The shifter has been changed out to a Shimano SRAM with a stainless steel throttle cable, so there is no corrosion at all in this engine now because everything's swapped out to aluminum stainless. And of course it is a real Honda, not a clone. And you'll see that it's been pushed up. It runs unlocked, as you can tell here, in case you hit something. But overall, again, you'll see my mount and my seat. The Millennium seat is awesome. It works great. I will have to eventually take it out and paint it because it is not stainless steel, and I noticed there's a little bit of rust, but it is what it is. I do have all my clips, for all my pieces that I carry in the back in case we roll, which probably is never going to happen in this boat. Never say never, but you'll see that I run my crate in the front with my rods, double anchors. You'll see, of course, some of my accessories here with a small little ammo box it's got a weather tight seal on it, so that works pretty good. In the front, normally I have a cooler right there, which works, and I just bungee that on too. Run my bending branches, carbon fiber paddle that's adjustable widthwise, and that's a fantastic paddle, by the way. And to carry this big thing around, of course, I have a C-Tug with the different style of wheels, which works really good until you get into mud or something that's real deep in the sense of sand, and that became a little bit of an issue. So you got to tighten it real tight. And of course, Millennium seat. I do have foam pads for the floor. Seat is fantastic, so all the guys that told me to buy it, well, thank you. And pretty much that's it. We're good to go. I got my pedals, or I'm starting my foot stops down here, which are fantastic. And